What is up, you guys? Look, alright, we're back in the old days where Fit used to just stream the screen on his, whatever, his iPad or iPhone or whatever, man. That's pretty funny. This kind of brings me back. But yeah, I'm just recording a quick, like, I don't know, screen vlog, I guess. I was just looking at this, guys. I'm so excited, yo. Man, and this is actually awesome. You know, I used to be a YouTube partner. You guys know that. And back in, I don't know, what was it, 2015 or 16? When I originally kind of blew up on YouTube. For Heroes of Order and Chaos, at least, relationally, you know, not ever super popular on YouTube, but anyways, to keep things in perspective, yeah, for Heroes of Order and Chaos, sure, why not? And, man, we became a YouTube partner right away back in, I think, 2015, maybe it was 2016, I can't remember, no, maybe it was 2014, actually. I'm trying to remember, yeah, I think it was in 2014 we became partner. Anyways, man, that's, you know, it's been 11 years, and we fell out of partnership status, I don't know, after we stopped doing YouTube 9 years ago, whatever. But look, man, we started doing YouTube 3 months ago. Or at the beginning of January, actually, really. So maybe 4 months. Yeah, about exactly 4 months, I'd say. And man, actually a little less, I think, guys. But yeah, I mean, it's just, wow. Like, you know, in 1/3 of a year, look at this. You know, as far as my research shows, all I need to qualify for YouTube partner is actually one of these criteria. I either need 3,000 public watch hours or 3 million public shorts views. Or then for another milestone, I would actually need 4,000 public watch hours and then 10 million public shorts views. So, yo, you guys, I mean, I'm going to qualify for watch hours this year, I think, you know? And so, wow, this is success in my opinion, guys. Yeah, I want to be a YouTube partner again. Yes, I want to do YouTube full time. Yeah, I love talking to you guys. It's fun as heck, man. I mean, you guys are actually so fun to entertain. You come back, dude. It's so funny. I love you guys for that. Hello. So yeah, I'm here for you, you guys. Definitely gonna keep this going. You know, guys, I don't care what country you're from. I really don't. Except that I actually do care where you're from. You know, I care about your race. I care about your creed and your religion. I care about your ancestors and your descendants, yo. And so I don't distinguish what country you're from, though, do I? And so I'm here to entertain anybody. You know, our channel, once again, I don't even know. I think maybe 10 to 15%. Maybe a little less is from the United States. So look, we're here to serve a global audience, and we're here to spread a message of love, right? You know, obviously we love Miley Cyrus, right? But we try to preach loving everybody, right? So I see why no reason not to love everybody. Why not to love Miley Cyrus, yo? Why not to have God's forgiveness in your heart for everybody involved in your life and everybody else's? So I say we keep going, guys. Onward to victory, right? Onward. Thank you so much for the support. I just wanted to hype you guys up a little bit. Like, it looks like we're going towards some of our goals, you know, with a little bit of success, you know. And, you know, guys, I understand this is maybe 1/5 of 3,000. So, you know, we're 1/3 of the year in. Or if we have to go for 4,000, you know, as actually when you click on learn more about applying, their article here says that it's there's a 1,000 subscribership count, and then you have to have 4,000 public watch hours in 12 months, right? So, you know, that's totally reasonable for me, you know. Gauging the, you know, the period of growth that we just went through on the YouTube channel, like tripling in size, higher than ever, you know. Oh, man. I think that's totally doable, guys. I think we just got to keep doing what we're doing, and we're going to find it. We're going to actually find the goal again. So, yeah. Being YouTube partner is not everything, but this is definitely part of the process, you guys, and this is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to update you guys, maybe when we get halfway or almost there, I don't know. Definitely will update you guys after the fact, for sure. But, yeah, I think, actually, it's going to happen this year. You know, last 365 days, it's from January. Man, I bet, yo, it's hard for me to guess, because I don't know what the future is like, but, you know, judging from our previous progress, like, just... You know, this like month and stuff like that. Like, look at this. Look at our graphs. You know, I'm just gonna show you. I mean, look at this. Well, that's returning viewers. I didn't want to look at that. Let's just look at views. Yeah. Let's just look at the views for the shorts. Right. This is all I do, anyways. Right, shorts. I mean, guys, look at that graph. You know, it's just going up. You know. So. I don't know, and I haven't even really dropped any promotions in or anything. Like, I haven't paid for any promotions for any of these top videos. Any of them, you know. These are just me vlogging in parking lots and stuff. So, yeah, and then, by the way, the analytics for YouTube partnership doesn't involve any promotions that you do either. Yeah, I've spent money promoting my YouTube videos. Yeah, I like doing that. so that I can get more subscribers to make their lives better, right? I focus on improving the lives of everybody that engages with us here. Hawk My Finger YouTube. It's kind of our new goal, you know? Yeah, we're all about the warrior spirit. Yeah, we're all about defending yourself, the lives that you love, and the lives of others that you love, and your own life. So, we preach forgiveness, love, yeah, self-defense. I say take care of yourself and be ready for that moment, you guys. Don't ever let anybody knock you down and try and keep you down. Just stand your ground. Defend yourself. Do what's right. Fight for love, guys. Just remember that. You know what? And pray that you are on the right side. Pray that you do fight for the side of love and that you never get it twisted. That you never twist something as beautiful as love into being something that you define instead of something else, you know? I say we all fight on the same team. I say we all fight for the same thing. I say we all go to the same goal. You know what? Happiness, you know, obedience to God, in my opinion, and spreading love. Yeah, I can't think of anything better to do. All right. Well wishes from Fit, y'all. Yeah, I'm obviously hyped about the future. I mean, just looking at this graph, right? I mean, to me, that means that, you know, we're going to be on track to match our YouTube partnership program soon. So I think we're fine. But, you know, thanks, guys, for all the support, you know. Look, if you're watching, subscribing, yeah, that's another form of support. Thank you. Commenting is fun. I do like talking to you guys. You leave a like, that means a lot to me. You know, I don't really ask for likes anymore. I don't really ask for subscriptions anymore. You know, instead what I do is I try to make good videos and where I'm not asking for subscriptions, where I'm not asking for likes, and, you know, and instead I just promote it, you know. So I try to get good content out there and then let people subscribe if they want. So I particularly don't like it when YouTubers ask for a subscription every video. They remind you. I used to actually do that for years in Warncast. Yeah, make sure to follow me on Twitch. Make sure to follow me on Discord. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. No, I don't care about any of that anymore. Yeah, I want you guys to subscribe on YouTube. That's all I want. But I'm not going to talk about that at the end of every video. I'm not going to talk about that every video. I'm not going to talk about that probably ever. You know, I only talk about it when I talk about it. And I'm telling you guys that thank you. And I appreciate and recognize your forms of support, whether or not you're watching, whether you like, comment, or subscribe. You know, it's all appreciated. You're here interacting, and I think a lot of you might actually be benefiting. You know, we're trying to spread a message of love. That's what we're trying to wrap it up with, you know. So, you know, keep you guys in my thoughts. I will. Thank you guys. We'll see you in the next upload.